So we're going live. It's thinking about going live. You're live. Okay. And then at the end of the night, we hit that. Don't hit it yet. Leave. Do we want to leave the YouTube studio? Do we just want to minimize it or what? Does it matter? Just minimize it. Okay. All right. Thanks, Jamie. Let us know how it looks and sounds. All right. Bye.
Close?
No. Oh, that? Yeah, you can close that. That should be okay. And you can always pull back up to the, you can always pull that up again. How did we get to that? I forget how we got to YouTube. Oh, well, it doesn't matter right now. One thing he always does is he pulls it up on his phone too, the YouTube. Hold on. Hey. Okay. Great. Hello, folks. We'll be with you in a moment. You point to me when it's on. We're here at Lakeside Junior High for tonight's game. It's the first game, or it's the second home game of the year, but the first game against the conference team, and it's the Lakeside Junior High Golden Eagles taking on the Central Warriors. And it's a big game tonight for our girls team. The last time Central and Lakeside played was in the finals of the regional tournament last year, played at Southwest Junior High. Central took that one, and Central's still a really good team. Golden Eagles have had some pretty good success this year too, so it'll be a good one. Also, after that will be the boys' game tonight. Both teams, I believe, are undefeated. I know Lakeside is. I believe Central is too. So both teams sitting on top of the conference, and both teams have really kind of had this game marked this year. So we ought to have two really good games tonight. We'll be back to you here in just a moment for starting lineups, the national anthem, and all that. And then we'll get on with the girls' game starting at 6:15. We'll be back here in just a moment on the Lakeside Golden Eagle Sports Network.
This is my second basketball game I've been coach. How many quarters? How long?
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
You want me to look in the back?
We did a guy over.
I mean, we have.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lakeside Junior High in Hartselle-Jones Gymnasium for tonight's game between the visiting Central Warriors and your Lakeside Golden Eagles. Let's begin tonight by honoring America. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Gentlemen, please remove your caps. You'll find the flag on the south side wall where it says Hartselle-Jones Gymnasium. We're going to begin with the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence, and then the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now a moment of silence. And now let's meet the starting lineups for tonight's game, beginning with our visitors from Central. Number 3, an 8th grader, McKinley Campbell. An 8th grader, number 4, Madison Campbell. A 9th grader, number 20, Annabelle Roller. A 9th grader, number 24, Ayani Henry. And a 9th grader, number 42, Jasmine Rojas. The Lady Warriors are coached by Brandy Davis. And now the starting lineup for your Lakeside Golden Eagles. At forward, number 3, Marissa Brown. The guard, number 21, Caitlin Martinez. A guard, number 23, Sanaya Coachman. A guard, number 24, Esther Lagwich. And up forward, number 45, Yaya Miller. The Golden Eagles are coached by Jasmine Carter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here for the tip-off tonight. Sanaya Coachman gets the tip for Lakeside, and she's going to bring it down. Caitlin Martinez back. She's been out for a while, just got back. Had a little mishandling of the ball, but we got it back there. And a nice job there by McKinley Campbell jumping in, getting a hand on the ball, but it goes out off of Central, so Lakeside's going to retain possession. Caitlin Martinez gets her first shot of the season. It goes long, and Central's got it coming back the other way. Madison Campbell with it. She pitches it off to McKinley, and the Warriors are just working it around. Golden Eagles in man-to-man defense. Warriors looking for a crease, and Campbell gets one. Doesn't get the shot, though. It's an air ball, and Yaya Miller brings it down, gets it to Coachman. She's going to go the length of the floor, goes off the glass with her left hand. Shot's no good, but she's fouled. That foul's going to be on Ayana Henry for the Warriors. First foul for the Warriors, and first foul for Ayana. So Sanaya Coachman's going to get 2 shots. First shot doesn't go. And Central gets the rebound there. Jasmine Rojas going high for it. Central still trying to work it, being very patient, using the dribble drive. They get it out there to number 20, who is Annabelle Roller. She misses the 3. And in the fight for the rebound, it goes out off of Central. So Lakeside's going to have it. Looks like Central's going to put the press on here. It's a 1-2-2. Martinez, she's looking around. She finds Esther in the middle, back to Sanaya. Sanaya picks up the dribble, looking like she wanted the 3. There's a little confusion there over where to be once they got the press beat. Score's still 0-0, 4:25 to play. And there's Campbell gets to the basket. That's McKinley Campbell. She's going to be fouled. Looks like that foul is going to be on Caitlin Martinez. That's her first, and that's Lakeside's first.
First foul, team foul number 1. At the line,
McKinley Campbell's going to shoot 2.
McKinley Campbell.
First shot's good. The Central takes the early lead here with 4:12 left in the first quarter. And the second was good. Central still throwing that press on. Sanaya's going to try to do it herself, and
Foul charge number 3, McKinley Campbell. That's her first foul.
gets away with it there because McKinley Campbell reached in for the foul. Second foul on Central for the half. Sanaya to Esther. It's Caitlin Martinez. Dribbles back to the top. Golden Eagles resetting, and Martinez felt like she had a crease, was heading down, tried to hit Sanaya, cutting from the wing. Pass wasn't right there where it needed to be, out of bounds. And so Central gets it back, leading 2-0. So Central just got it underneath for now. Inbounds play. Ayanna Henry gets the layup. It's 4-0 Lakeside, or Central. Marissa Brown having a little trouble handling the ball, and it's on the ground. Everybody diving for it. And looks like we're going to have a foul on Sanaya Coachman.
That's her first foul, team foul number 3.
So that's one foul on Sanaya. Madison Campbell with it. She's going to get to the rack, kick it out to McKinley to Madison. Madison back out. It's back inside. Central's just working the ball, looking for the right thing. And they found the right thing right there with Annabelle Roller, who gets the left-handed layup. Central goes up 6-0. Ball goes out of bounds off of Campbell.
Taking the game for the Warriors, number 21, Claire Vaughn. She's replacing Jasmine Rojas.
Sanaya's going to inbound it. Sanaya takes the three off the back of the rim. Esther with the rebound, though. Back to Sanaya. They lose it, though. Campbell gets it. That's McKinley. She goes to the rack, and there's another two. That'll make it 8-0 Central. 2:23 left to play in the first. Golden Eagles having a little trouble finding good shots right now.
One. Hey, here. Go.
Sanaya gets it out there. Marissa, she goes to the basket, gets a shot off, doesn't go, bounces around, and then Ayanna Henry pulls down the rebound. So here comes Central again, taking their time. very methodical. They've been very patient tonight, setting up their offense, running it, lots of good motion, lots of good cutting. There they go inside to Ione Henry. She can't get the shot, though. Golden Eagles with the rebound, and they take off the other way. Sanaya's got it. Everybody on Central is real aware of where Sanaya is anytime she's got the ball in her hands. She's going to try to take it herself against Kenley Campbell. Nothing going. A lot of good help there by Central, and got a turnover there. What happened was, I believe, Esther, whenever you've got a player dribbling at you, an offensive teammate dribbling at you, the thing you do is you cut to the basket. And that didn't happen right there. So Central's got it. And there's Ione Henry again inside. So the Golden Eagles are going to take a 30-second timeout here, down 10-0. And Coach Carter's going to try to figure out something to kind of counteract that Central pressure. The Central defense is really causing Golden Eagles some trouble. Golden Eagles defensively have been pretty good. They've had a few moments where they've given up a basket or two, but for the most part, Central's worked hard for their baskets, but Lakeside is just really having trouble trying to get the ball inside. So with 1:13 left in the first, it's 10-0 Central. And the Golden Eagles are going to inbound underneath. Central's not in the press right now, but they look like they may be setting up for a half-court trap. Let's see if they try to send Sanaya toward the corner, and they are. They're trying to push her to a corner, and they're going to look for Trapper. Esther comes up, sets the pick. There goes Sanaya. She gets to the basket. Nice job there. And I thought there's a little bit of an arm there. Looks like we've got Esther's gone down here, so we're going to take a little bit of a.
In the game for Lakeside, number 12.
They're going to take a look at her.
Tina Ankle.
Looks like Esther twisted an ankle going down. She's coming off. Golden Eagles have brought in number 12, Tina Kaneko. So here we are. Central's got the ball, working it again. And that's Madison Campbell. She gets inside, misses the shot, and Yaya Miller pulls down the board. Yaya does a really good job blocking out inside. Kayla Martinez is going to the basket. She scoops it up there. It's in. She's fouled, and the Golden Eagles are finally on the board.
Caitlin Martinez.
Foul's going to be called on Annabelle Roller.
Number 20, Annabelle Roller.
Caitlin Martinez is going to get a chance to make this a three-point play with 31 seconds left in the first.
Number 21, Caitlin Martinez.
It's no good, but there's Yaya pulling up. Marissa Brown tapped it away. Yaya got it, and Sanaya throws up a three off the board. We'll take it. It's 5 points for the Golden Eagles. It's now 10-5 Central in the last 30 seconds of the quarter. The Campbell's looking for something to happen. Marissa steals it. And here's Kayla Martinez. 7 seconds. Golden Eagles trying to get a shot off here before the end of the period. And there's Kaneko. She gets her shot blocked. And it looks like basically none of those shots are good. That's the end of the quarter, and the Golden Eagles go in down 10-5 as we hit the end of the first. Let's take a break here. We'll be right back in a moment on the Lakeside Golden Eagles Sports Network.
Well, I thought the auto horn was on.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means you'll find less waiting where it matters most. Faster care in the emergency room. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
All right, we're back for the second quarter.
Foul starts the Warriors. Jasmine Rojas. That's her first foul. Team foul number 4 at the line, shooting 2.
So Marissa Brown gets fouled at the beginning
At the line
of the period.
Marissa Brown.
Misses the first free throw. Marissa misses the second. There's Yaya with the rebound. It's no good. Sanaya gets the board, goes up. The backboard blocks the shot, but she's fouled, and that foul's going to be called against Claire Bond.
Claire Bond.
That's her first foul.
Her first foul. Team foul number 5.
Way to get to the rebound.
Golden Eagles get it in to Marissa. She's going to try to go to the basket, gets it knocked away. Tina Kaneko runs it down and throws it away, so Central's got it back, leading 5-10. Jasmine Rojas got it inside. Looked like she got it knocked away by Brown. Central ends up getting another shot off there. That was Madison Campbell, or McKinley Campbell. It doesn't go. Golden Eagles have it. Sanaya's working against Campbell. She gets into the basket and gets fouled. That foul is going to be called on McKinley Campbell.
McKinley Campbell. That's her second foul. Team foul number 6.
And so McKinley Campbell has her second foul, and Sanaya's going to go shoot 2. Got a chance to bring the Golden Eagles within 3 here. First one's good.
Checking in the game for the Warriors, number 24, Ayana Henry.
Ayami Henry comes in to replace Jasmine Rojas. And Esther Labwich back in. Sanaya doesn't get that second shot, but there's Yaya Miller again with the rebound. She's going to get fouled. She's going to get some shots. That foul's on Madison Campbell.
First foul. Team foul number 7.
That's Madison's first foul. Angel Cumtock getting ready to check in here for the Golden Eagles without her warm-up on this time. And Yaya gets the first shot.
Jack, shooter.
Second shot doesn't go. That leaves a score at 10-7 Central. And looks like foul's going to be called there on Esther Labridge. I believe if Esther had just stayed there and held her ground, she would have drawn a charge.
That's her second foul. Team foul number 4 at the line, shooting 2.
So McKinley Campbell's going to get 2 shots.
McKinley Campbell.
First one's good. Kaneko comes in for Labridge. And Angel Cumtock in for Yaya Miller.
And
Sir, who was the foul on?
24.
I think it's 24.
So here come the Golden Eagles. Sanaya kicks it out to Caitlin Martinez. Caitlin knocks it down. That's just a 2. That brings the Central, or brings the Warriors, or the, I'm sorry, it brings the Golden Eagles closer than they've been the whole game. It's 11-9. Central still working it. That shot's no good. By Savannah Woods. Sanaya gets it, breaks it down herself. Golden Eagles being methodical here, setting up. About 4 minutes left to play in the half. Sanaya gives it up to Caitlin. She goes off the ball screen. Looks to go to the basket and gets stripped by Campbell. Campbell gets the breakaway layup, so that's going to make it 13-9. 3:51 to play. Sanaya to Caitlin. Back to Marissa. She gets to the basket. And there was a lot of the sounds of flesh being slapped right there, but no call. And Angel Cumtock comes up with it, but gets tied up down on the floor.
Taking the game for the Warriors, number 20.
Central's going to get this one in the alternating possession. McKinley Campbell bringing it down. And shot was no good there by Roller. Marissa Brown with the rebound. She's trying to get loose. She's double teamed. Can't get out of there. It looks like Coach Carter's going to take a timeout. Very physical game so far. Not a lot of fouls called considering that. Looks like it's a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay with you here. 3:17 to play in the first half. Again, the Golden Eagles down 4. Really had a tough time in the first quarter. They scored 5 quick ones at the end of the first period to get it back close. So they're in the game. They've had some chances with free throws to really make it closer and haven't been able to knock those down. But down 13-9 right now as we come toward the end of the first half. Coming out of the timeout, looks like McKinley Campbell is going to get the steal. Sanaya hustles down, blocks the shot. 3:04 to play. Central's going to get it back under the basket. Comes into Madison Campbell. McKinley Campbell looking to get in, and she's going to get the layup. Kayla Martinez coming in to help. She was going for the ball. I think if she'd have just tried to set up, she could have taken a charge right there. She's going to get it stolen by Roller. Roller's going to go all the way in and put it off the board. There's 2 more. 17-9 now. So good job there by Kaneko finding Caitlin over open in the mid-court. Golden Eagles kind of getting caught picking the ball up a little early a few times. Foul's going to be called there on McKinley Campbell. That'll be her 3rd.
Foul number 8.
Yaya Miller back in. She's going to replace Angel Cumtock.
At the line, shooting 1.
And that foul is going to give Caitlin Martinez 1-1. Golden Eagles had it at 11-9, and they've given up 6 straight points to Central. Shot's no good. Central's got the board. Marissa Brown's going to commit the foul there on Ayana Henry.
Foul, team foul number 5. Coming into the game for Lakeside, number 45, Yaya Miller.
Nice job by Central there. Nice cut, but the shot doesn't go. Yaya gets the rebound, gets it to Sanaya. Sanaya pivots and doesn't like that call right there. Don't know that I do either. Looked like she just turned a pivot. I did not see a pivot foot drag. In fact, I thought if it did, it's because she got knocked into. There's a wide open Ayani Henry under the basket. And so there's two more. It's now 19-9, 10-point lead for Central with under 2 minutes to play in the half. Marissa Brown bringing it up. Uses Yaya's ball screen. Golden Eagles just kind of weaving it around a little bit. And there's Caitlin. She gets inside, kicks it out. Marissa's going to the basket, but she's losing the ball. And Central's got it back. Golden Eagles had a hard time. They've had a few times where it looked like they're getting a good drive to the basket, and they can't hang on to the ball. So right there, Madison Campbell's going to get to the basket, and she's going to get fouled. Kayla Martinez is called for that one.
Team foul number 6 at the line, shooting 2, number 4, Madison Campbell.
So Madison Campbell's going to shoot 2. The minute 28. Her shot doesn't go. Golden Eagles like to get a little run, get something positive going here at the end of this half, like they did this quarter, like they did the end of the last period. That shot goes. It's 20-9. Sanaya inside to Marissa. She goes up and gets her shot blocked, though. I believe that was Ayani Henry that blocked it. And here comes Central on the run. Roller's going to get to the basket and get fouled.
Foul charge. That's her second foul.
Roller's charged for the foul right there on the baseline. Nice job there defensively by the Golden Eagles. Minute 9 to play as Sanaya Coachman brings it up. Still looking to Central still looking to trap up high. Caitlin gets to the basket, kicks it out to Yaya, and she can't handle the pass. It was a little hot there, a little close and a little too hard. Looks like it went off of Central, though. Sanaya's going to take it out. Caitlin's going to take that 3. It's an air ball, goes to the other side, and goes off of blue. So Lakeside's going to have another shot. 49.2 left in the first half. Sanaya's covered up. I mean, Central does a great job of helping inside. There's just not much there when they get inside. And that's Madison Campbell doing a good job getting into the basket. 30 seconds to play. Sanaya fires the 3. It's off the side of the backboard, no good. Golden Eagles are just out of sync. The defense by Central tonight is just totally throwing them out of whack. And the Golden Eagles are just looking for anything they can get right now. Golden Eagles are going to get it back. Caitlin's taking it out. Throws it into Yaya. Yaya looks to kick it back out, and it gets tipped and knocked away, and Central's got it again. 17 seconds. Campbell gets it, kicks it out, and the ball gets out to Savannah Woods, who knocks down the 3 with 6 seconds left. Kayla Martinez is going to try to get a shot off here, and she's going to lose it. Central gets it back, but that's the end of the first half, and the Warriors are leading at 25-9 here at halftime. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with the second half of action here on the Lakeside Golden Eagles Sports Network.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown to way out of town. To connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks. Bring on summer.
Come see the largest pre-owned inventory in Northwest Arkansas.
Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it in McClarty Daniel Country. With 800 pre-owned vehicles at 6 giant locations in Bentonville and Springdale, there's something for everyone. Plus,
At McClarty Daniel, you're protected.
drive worry-free for 7 years or 200,000 miles with the MD Pre-Owned Advantage. And when it's time to sell your car, we're ready to buy it, even if you don't buy from us. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country yet?
Visit us online at McClartyDaniel.com.
Hello, Golden Eagles. We're back here at Lakeside Junior High. We're inside a minute here left at halftime, so we're going to be bringing you the second half of this game.
25-9 right now. Central in the lead. Central, one of the top teams in Northwest Arkansas this year. And the Golden Eagles are getting a good dose of that. They've really had trouble with Central's defense. That has really been the biggest factor. And I'm a little out of breath from climbing these steps. Whew. We got Rebecca Eliu up here. Rebecca, let me say it right. Eliu? Eliu. Rebecca Eliu is our technical director tonight. Our normal technical director is Mr. Jamie Stallings. He couldn't be here tonight, so he's got a good assistant who's taken over and who can now call the game. Nice backdoor play there by Central. And Ione Henry gets the basket. Nice throw there. Nice pass down there, too. So it's 27-9 now. Golden Eagles looking to make something happen. Again, the Warriors are in that 1-3-1, and that trap has been deadly all night. Madison Campbell comes out with it, gets it to McKinley Campbell up top, and that's going to be Roller taking the three. It's no good. Yaya Miller with the rebound. Marissa Brown bringing it up the sideline. She's getting a lot of pressure there from McKinley Campbell. Loses the ball, and Central's got it again. Here's Madison Campbell. Gets it to the basket. Basket's good. All of a sudden, it's 29-9. Golden Eagles just trying to make something happen offensively. They've just had so much trouble. Caitlin Martinez takes the three. It's no good. Marissa Brown with the rebound. Into Yaya, back out to Esther. Marissa's going to take the three. That one goes off the board. No good. Yaya with the board. Puts it back up. No good. Henry with the rebound. And it's off to Madison Campbell, and they bring it down. Again, Central's really had some tough defense on here. One of the bright spots right there is Esther Ledwidge just took a charge, and that's Roller's second charge that she's dribbled into here in the game. They got her near the end of the second period for the same thing. Again, Golden Eagles just having trouble making anything happen offensively. Lots of turnovers and a lot of quick shots. They're just trying to get off a shot if they can, and they're not really in good places to shoot it. And here's Central again. And it's just turned into one of those real tough games for the Golden Eagles tonight. This is a team that's not been used to this kind of game either. So the Golden Eagles getting it back. Martinez inside to Yaya, pitches it back off and inside to Esther Ledwidge, and Esther gets the basket. That's the first basket of the half, and it's also its first basket since about 4 or 5 minutes before the half. Long dry spell broken right there by Esther Ledwidge with that layup. Sanaya trying to reach and get the ball. Fouls Campbell. That'll be her second foul tonight. And that is the first foul of the half for the Golden Eagles. So Central's going to work it. They've been in that 1-4 set and run a lot of stuff off of that. They've got some good cutters, but this little move right here off the ball screen is where they've gotten done most of their damage offensively, other than off of turnovers. They get the board, and looks like Central's going to get called for travel. And you can see that Central's just really face guarding Sanaya Coachman, trying to keep her from getting the inbounds pass. They're backing off everybody else. And Sanaya's just going to take it herself, left-handed layup. She looks smooth as silk right there and gets that one. It's 31-13 now. Golden Eagles got it back under 20. Scored the last 4 points. And good job there by Campbell, recognizing there was nothing coming up, pulls it back out. Lots of drive and pitch in the Central offense. Very patient. They're not going to shoot it if it's not a good shot. And when you hit a three, that's a good shot. Arabella Areola with that three for Central. So that breaks that 4 straight points the Golden Eagles have scored. That'll make it 34-13. Caitlin Martinez drives baseline, does reverse layup. It's no good. Central's got it, headed off the other way. And there's Jasmine Rojas inside. She didn't get the shot, though. Sanaya's got the rebound, and she, I think, is going to take it herself. Well, she backs off and does it. She passes off to Esther. Esther takes the three. It's no good. It bounces up off the goal, off the brace. So Central's going to get it. 34-13, a minute 25 left in the third. And again, very patient offense. And little contact in there, and Henry loses it. So the Golden Eagles have it back. Inside a minute, or getting close to a minute left in the third. Esther goes off Sanaya's ball screen. Picks it up at the wing, pulls up, takes the shot. It's no good, but there's Yaya with the rebound. Can't get the shot to go, though. And so Madison Campbell gets it. And again, good decisions. I mean, you don't see Central players are not forcing shots. And McKinley Campbell with a wide open three there. She knocks it down. And we've got a timeout coming here. Looks like that's going to be a full timeout taken by the Golden Eagles. So we'll take a break. 36 seconds left in the third. And you're watching the Golden Eagles on the Lakeside Golden Eagles Sports Network.
On the counter, finds a hole. Garrett inside the 5. Touchdown, Springdale. Shot good! Wide open Trey Smith, touchdown, Har-BER Wildcats!
And we're back here. Golden Eagle ladies team taking it on the chin right now. The Warriors fully in control of this game. They're up 37-13 with 36 seconds left in the third period. And again, Central pressing. They have been pressing, but mainly they're just trying to keep Sanaya from getting the ball and make sure there's 2 people on her. And Madison Campbell's going to get a foul right there. That's her second. Martinez taking it out for the Golden Eagles. Gets it into Marissa Brown. Marissa taking it up against Madison Campbell. Again, the Campbell guards are both very, very good defenders. Very smart playmakers, too. Good shooters on top of that. That's a tough situation when you're playing against them. Marissa gets bumped. I think she got bumped by her own player, though. Ends up double dribbling. So Central's going to get it back. 14 seconds left now in the third. And there's McKinley Campbell with a 3. Beautiful. Right off the back of the rim. It was just a beautiful shot, and that's the end of the third period. Warriors lead at 40-13. We'll take a break and be back on the Lakeside Golden Eagles Sports Network.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. HAR-BER. Hometown fresh.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
And here we are back, Hartzell-Jones Gymnasium at Lakeside Junior High. We begin the fourth period. Golden Eagles are going to have it on the alternating possession. Central's still in the 1-2-2. They've kind of backed off the pressure a little bit. Still kind of double teaming the ball, though. Nice job by Caitlin Martinez getting it inside to Angel Kumtok. Angel I thought she got fouled. I guess they got knocked out of bounds by Central, so Golden Eagles are going to take it back. So Caitlin throws it in. It's going to be picked off by McKinley Campbell. She brings it up to the left wing. Looks around, pitches it back down, and that three-point shot is no good by Claire Bond. Sanaya gets it inside, spins, goes up, and fouled. So she's going to get 2 shots there. Foul's going to be on Bond. That's her second foul. Sanaya's going to get a chance to try to get the Golden Eagles up to 15 here. Again, it's been tough sledding trying to score against the Central team tonight. First shot's good. Second shot's no good. Henry with the rebound to Roller. Up to Campbell. Back down in the corner to Bond. Goes inside to Savannah Woods, and she can't really find anything to do with it, so Coach Davis takes a timeout. Looks like that's a 30-second timeout. We'll stay here. 5:16 left in the game with Central up 40-14. The Central team's really got good guards. A couple of 8th graders there in the Campbells. But also, Rollers hit some threes. Savannah Woods has hit a shot or two. I mean, they've got some good things going in the perimeter. They've also got some nice players inside. Jasmine Rojas, really tall, and it's a tough matchup inside. So I see the Central team going pretty far this year. Nice job right there by McKinley, getting inside, pitching it off there to Ayani Henry for the basket. 42-14. Caitlin's going to end up with it. She goes to the basket. It's going to get blocked, partially blocked, knocked out of bounds there off of Claire Bond, who got a finger on it. Caitlin's going to take it out. Yaya's coming in here for Angel. Inbounds play. So it's in there to Yaya, who's got 2 girls all over her, and she's going to get tied up. Central's going to get it back. And looks like, I guess I missed a jump ball there. I thought Central was going to get that one. Lakeside's got it. Sanaya gets in the corner, drives baseline, goes up for the reverse, misses it, but tips it and gets her own rebound. Caitlin gets it back to her. Three-point shot is good. So that's going to make it 42-17. And Rojas turns to make a move and takes a step before she puts it on the floor. So it's going to turn back over to the Golden Eagles with about 4.5 minutes left to play. Again, still nice pressure there by Central. Even though they're not extending it, they're making it really hard on Lakeside handling the ball. Nice job there by Yaya diving for the ball, knocking it in off of the Central player. So Golden Eagles have it back. There's Martinez. Shot fake, goes inside. Throws it off of a Warrior, though. It's going to come back to Lakeside. Caitlin's going to take the shot there. Toes are on the line. It wasn't a three, but it's no good anyway. It's going to bounce out of bounds, and Central's going to take it back. Under 4 minutes now. Luthi Combs in now for the Golden Eagles. And had a turnover there for a moment. Golden Eagles lost it right back to Central. And Madison Campbell's going to get to the rack and get fouled as she makes the shot. So McKinley shooting one. Lots of fouls here late. Lots of subbing going on now. Sabrina Hall in for Central. Central's pretty much got this game in control. That shot's going to make it 44-17. Both teams with 10 players, so they don't have a lot of depth off the bench subbing in here as we come down in the last few minutes of this game. There's Marissa Brown going to the basket. Can't get the shot. Yaya with the rebound, though, and she's going to get it, and she's fouled. And Yaya gets that shot, completes the three-point play. It's 45-20. And there's a steal by Sanaya, and she's got it 1-on-3, but she's going to take it. Gets knocked away, though, by Campbell. And McKenna Campbell pushes it down, pulls it back out, though. And again, very, very patient offense for Central. They're in no hurry. They've got good players at every position, so they're just going to wait until one of those good players has a good shot. There's Yaya getting a hand on it and goes to taken away there by Anaya Connors. Golden Eagles have it. There's Caitlin getting to the basket. Shot rolls around and goes in. Nice drive off the baseline and a nice angle getting the ball up off the board. 45-22. And Sanaya there with the steal. And she's going to get fouled by Madison Campbell. So Connors throws it in. Sanaya's got it. Down to 2 minutes left. Caitlin goes baseline, gets caught up underneath, loses the ball. And there's McKinley Campbell to get control of it. Again, Warriors, offensively, no hurry. They're taking their time. They're going to take it if it's there. They're not worried about time right now. Time's on their side for sure. Looks like Coach Davis is going to take a timeout over there for Central. And I think she's just trying to sub in. She's got a couple of girls she wants to get in the game there with 1:34 left. She wants to make sure they get a chance to play here. So it's a 30. We'll stay right here. Golden Eagles have not been used to this, especially here at home over the last couple of years. Golden Eagles, the regional runner-up last year, runner-up to this Central team. The year before, they were conference champion, and this is a score that they put on a lot of teams themselves the last couple of years. Now, several of those players, particularly 2 freshmen right now, starting for, or at least playing a lot for Springdale Lady Bulldogs, getting varsity action. And so here Central has it with 1.5 minutes to play. Again, nothing going, so Central taking their time. Baseline drive, though. Nice job down there. Shot didn't go, though, and Yaya with the rebound back to Sanaya. And as always, Sanaya's going to push it up there and see what she can get. Nothing there for her. And Golden Eagles trying to keep the ball alive. Marissa loses it, but here comes Central. 1 minute to play. Three-point attempt is no good. And there's Olivia Cannon with the rebound for Lakeside. And Marissa gets it, goes to the basket. Shot's no good, but she's going to get fouled with 36.5 left on the clock. Looks like Marissa may have tweaked an ankle or something there. She's got a knee taped up, so I wonder if maybe she did something to that. We'll see. She's not coming out. First shot's no good. And second one's no good. There's Yaya with the rebound, but she gets stripped from behind. So Central looking for what they can get. Again, drive, it's not there, pitch it back out, and keep going. Taking their time, 5 seconds left. They're just going to let the clock roll. And that's it. And the Central Lady Warriors take the game tonight, 45-22 over your Lakeside Golden Eagles. We're going to take a break here, and we'll be back with tonight's boys game between 2 undefeated Central and Lakeside teams. It ought to be a barn burner. So go rest up, get a drink, go to the restroom. That's what I'm going to do, and come on back and let's get ready for a big game in Northwest Arkansas Athletic Conference this season this year. So we'll be right back here on the Lakeside Golden Eagles Sports Network.
The Springdale Chamber of Commerce is among the top 1% of chambers in the nation to be honored with a 5-star rating by the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. We work each day to make our members more profitable through programming and events that strengthen our economy, help to create jobs for a growing population, and support the needs of a diverse community. We make Springdale a better place to live. Learn more about the Chamber and Springdale by visiting our website, springdale.com.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
Well, here we are, second game tonight. Sorry, I had to be down at the desk for the beginning of the game here. Golden Eagles and Warriors 0-0 so far until right then when Kenyon Thomas just dumped in the 3 from the right side. Two of the top teams of the conference right here. In all of Northwest Arkansas, I should say. The Golden Eagles strike first. T.D. Mosby gets in there, misses the shot. And Jackson Hallam's got the board, and he's bringing it up. Jackson's going to take a 3, and he gets it. There's a nice start for the Golden Eagles. And Coach Sutherland's going to take a timeout over there for the Warriors with 3:40 left. Golden Eagles leading 6-0. That's a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here with you. It began with Central winning the tip. Neither team could score first couple of times down until Kenyon Thomas, with about 4 minutes on the clock, hits that 3 from the right wing. Jackson Hallam came back down, hit one from the top, and suddenly Golden Eagles up 6-0. So Central taking the timeout to kind of slow things down a little bit here. And here they go. Sammy Hensey, number 2. T.D. Mosby, number 1 there for Central. Back to Hensey. Blake Greer coming up the baseline, gets it. Back around to Hensey. Ball screen there by Jabari Washington. Shot's no good. Off the Golden Eagles. Big man in the middle there is Taven Bledsaw. Golden Eagles getting the press on him right now. And nice job there by Central getting the pressure on. Trent Sizemore getting caught up in a mess down there. Warriors got it away from him. Golden Eagles did a good job of stopping the score, though, and making Central have to pull back out here and actually work the ball. Golden Eagles playing their man-to-man. Inside right there to Washington. Shot's no good, though. Bledsaw with the rebound, and he's going to get fouled. And Coach George, after seeing that press, he's going to take a timeout. They're going to talk about it a little bit. Just a 30-second timeout. .232 to play, still 6-0. Lakeside with the lead. Up here in the booth tonight, just to let you know, we got Rebecca Eliu as our director. We got Andrea Diaz on your main camera. And we got Blake Lincoln down there on the floor camera. They've done a great job tonight. At the line shooting 2 here, we got Taven Bledsaw. First one's good. So Central is on the board now with 2:32 left in the first. Second shot doesn't go, but Jabari Washington's in there for the rebound for Central. Central working it. There's Kinsey with a nice jump stop, gets inside. Can't get the shot off over Trenton Sizemore, though. Hallam's going to bring it up for the Golden Eagles. And there's that half-court trap that Central's been running. Similar to what the girls were doing. It's putting a lot of pressure on up top. You got to get it past that pressure, and Jacoby Mason splits it. Nice job there, and he gets the floater to go over the big dudes, and the Golden Eagles take an 8-1 lead. Golden Eagles in man. They're guarding them full court. Jacoby working hard on Hensey. And Hensey's going to take the three, and it's good. That'll make it 8-4. Jackson Hallam's going to bring it up on the left side. Again, here's that trap. Central's in man-to-man now. They're just trying to do a good job helping. Kenyon Thomas tries to go inside, loses the ball. It goes off of T.D. Mosby, so it's going to be long to the Golden Eagles. Sizemore's going to take it out. Ball goes into Lala, kicks it up top to Kenyon. Jacoby on the wing. Back to Lala. Lala's going to look to get inside. He's going to pitch it inside to Sizemore, but it's not open right there. Central gets it. Now they're off on the run, and T.D. Mosby gets ahead of everybody, and he gets the layup. That'll make it 8-6 here with under a minute to play in the first period. Jackson tries to go baseline. It's not there. Now he's got two on him. Kicks it out to Trenton. Back to Jacoby up top. Over to Kenyon. Kenyon's going baseline. Spins back to his right. It's not there. But Lakeside gets a hold of it, gets it out to Trenton, but he misses the three, and here goes Central taking off the other direction. 29 seconds to play in the first. Hensey gets it out to Mosby. Back up top to Washington. Washington looks back down to Hensey in the corner. Back across to Mosby, who drills the three, and Central's going to take their first lead of the game. They now lead at 9-8 with 10 seconds left. As the Golden Eagles are going to try to get something here at the buzzer. Jacoby looking for it. He takes the three. It's going to be an air ball short. And that's the end of the first period. So Central's going to take the lead 9-8 here at the end after getting down 6-0. We're going to be back for another barn-burning second period here at Hartzell-Jones Gymnasium. We'll be right back on the Lakeside Golden Eagles Sports Network.
You can love where you live and play at an apartment community managed by Lindsay Management Company. Affordable apartments with awesome amenities, including clubhouses, fitness centers, pools, tennis and basketball courts, and playgrounds at select locations. Many locations also include golf privileges, business centers, game rooms, tanning beds, whirlpools, saunas, and resort-style swimming pools. View rates, photos, and apply online at lindsaymanagement.com.
We're back. Lakeside Junior High opening the second period as we have the Central Warriors with the lead. Golden Eagles get the they get the alternating possession here. And they're just kind of working it. Looks like we got a turnover down there. I'm sorry, I turned my back and missed what happened, but it looks like the Golden Eagles turned it over. So they're down 9-8, 5:45 to play in the second. Central's got Jordan Brown in now, handling the ball up top. High-low pass down there for the Warriors. Trip Mobley gets it, and he gets it in the basket. It's now 11-8. Central in the lead. Central running man-to-man now. That half-court trap caused some problems earlier. There's Jacoby trying to split that trap. He gets the basket, but it comes a little late. Foul there is going to be called on Trip Mobley. So Lakeside's going to have it back underneath. Trenton Sizemore's taking it out. There's inside to Lala. Nothing going, though. Gets it out to Jackson. Jackson's going to take the three. It's a little long. Mobley with the rebound. And here comes Central the other way. Hensey with it. Pass. up ahead. Blake Greer with it on the left wing. He looks to go baseline. He gets under the basket but kicks it out there to Jordan Brown, who drives in baseline, can't get the shot to go. There's a fight for the ball, and looks like it's going to be called a jump ball, which is going to go back to Central. Central just kind of working it around there. And they get the ball inside to Jabari Washington, and he gets the 2. So it's been a since it was 6-0, and since then Central has outscored the Golden Eagles 13-2. Lakeside really needs to get something going on offense here. Jacoby looking baseline, a lot of traffic down there. Skip pass back out to Jackson. Jackson's looking around, waiting on his screen. Here comes Trenton. Trenton with the ball screen up top. Pitches off to Kenyon. Kenyon looking for what he can get. Pitches back out to Jackson. They look to be in no hurry, being patient. Jackson gets it inside, kicks out to Lala, back across to Trenton. He'll take the 3. No good. And Central with the rebound. That's Washington. And they get the ball down in a hurry and inside, and suddenly Central's opened up a 7-point lead, 15-8, with 3:50 left to play in the half. Jacoby with the 3 there. It's no good. But Trenton gets the rebound and fights inside, kicks it back out to Kenyon, who's going inside. He goes up for it, can't get it, but there's Lala going up for the board, and looks like he's going to be called for going over the back. So that'll be his first foul, and that'll be the second foul for the Golden Eagles. We're joined up here in the booth by Joel Lookadoo, Lakeside assistant principal, former Lakeside basketball coach, former Shiloh Christian School point guard about 800 years ago. That shot's no good, and again, there's a fight for it, another jump ball. Lakeside's going to get this one. Joel, how you doing?
Hey, we're doing good.
Let's see if Rebecca's getting your audio there. You hearing him? Okay? All right, so Lakeside's got it, and there's Jackson Hallam with the 15-footer. He gets it to go. And that's the first basket in a while for the Golden Eagles, and you can hear this crowd kind of light up there. It's 15-10, but somehow that 5-point, being behind 5 points seems gives a whole lot more energy in this gym than being down 7. That 2 points made a big difference right there, Joel.
It does. It feels like a little bit of momentum, especially then you get an offensive foul on the other end. So ball goes back to Lakeside. Hopefully come down here and find something again.
Well, Jackson's looking for the ball screen off Trenton. Nothing going there. Jackson's going to look to drive. Kicks back out to Jacoby. Jacoby loses the handle on it, though. There's a fight for it. It's loose again. Jackson's got it now. He throws it up. He's falling down, throws it up, and Kenyon gets a hold of it. Pitches it back to Jacoby. Jacoby tries to go right side. Looks inside for Lala. It's just not there. Gets tipped away, but Lala runs him down from behind. And the ball's just rolling all over the place. Looks like the call is going to be, I think maybe Central reached over and touched it with a foot out of bounds.
Yes, I think so. I think that's what that was.
I thought he was going to call that, but I wasn't sure which one of the players he was going to get for touching, because we were doing the same thing.
Absolutely.
I think they touched it slightly ahead. Anyway, here's Jackson with it. Golden Eagles back within 5 with about 2:10 to play. Jackson looking to drive. Inside to Lala. Looks like we're going to get a foul inside. That's Jordan Brown fouling Lala in there. It looks like Lala is a jumper, and it looks like they're trying to use him to post up. They got to feel like if he's with a guy the same height as him, that he's going to have the advantage going up in the air.
Absolutely. Just so athletic, able to get it up there. That's Kenyon.
Yeah, Kenyon
Falls
with that
away.
drive right there. He was a little off balance. He just kind of he got committed to it. Didn't have much choice but to toss it up, but he was a little off there. Kenyon comes back down there now with a little forearm. And so looks like they're going to call that before the shot, though. That's a third team foul on the Golden Eagles. First one on Kenyon. And that's Simon Sowlings coming in for Golden Eagles, replacing Trenton Sizemore, giving him a rest. That's the first substitution, I believe, for Lakeside tonight. They go inside.
It's hard to guard. He really had good position there.
Yeah, he used his body well. He got up in the air, and he already had a bit of a size advantage. So here come the Golden Eagles trying to get it back underneath a 7-point lead. 1:24 to play. Jackson to Jacoby. They're really getting a lot of pressure from the guards up top. Central does a good job of always having an extra guy there on the ball somehow. There's the ball screen from Sowlings.
They're picking up pressure all the way on the volleyball line there.
Yep, Golden Eagles just having trouble with it. Jackson trying to run it down and can't quite get it. 1:07 to play. There's another turnover for Lakeside, and Central up by 7. And Central's going to take a timeout right here. He's going to call a 30-second timeout again, so we'll stay here with them. The pressure's really gotten to the Golden Eagles tonight. We haven't seen them have to deal with that all year long. This is the first time that's really given them that much trouble.
Yes, and it disrupts the rhythm. It's hard to find the right rhythm of the offense and just getting where you want. Like you said, Central's really finding, even on the drives, the on-the-ball pressure is good, but they've got good gap help too.
Yeah, that's the thing. There have been a few times where they kind of bust that pressure and get underneath it, but then you got feels like there's 3 guys on the ball, and you get past it, and then there's 3 guys on the ball once it gets inside, and you wonder where that 6th guy came from. Anyway, 17-10, Central has it. About a minute left in the half. And there's Mosby getting inside. He gets the shot off. It's 19-10, and Central's really kind of opened it up here. Hallam bringing it up. Jackson's going to go baseline. Running jumper's good.
That's a
He's
tough
good
floater.
At that. That is a tough shot, tough angle, especially when you don't have board coming from that baseline side. 19-12. 24 seconds. And there's a nice scoop by Jordan Brown that goes down. I mean, they just keep coming. Central's got every guard on the floor, it feels like, has had a move like that today.
Yes, that's 2 drives in a row, just kind of some creative movement to get the ball up there, give it a chance, goes in.
Again, they do a good job of getting 2 men on the ball when on that baseline drive right there. So that's going to end the half. Central's going to go in with a 9-point lead, 21-12. We'll take a break here for halftime, and we'll come back for a second half, and we'll take it home here. You are watching the Lakeside Golden Eagles basketball on the Golden Eagles Sports Network.
For over 20 years, Community Clinic has served Washington County with quality and affordable health care. With 3 wellness centers in Springdale, located at Jones, George, and Elmdale Elementary, our services include primary care, pediatrics, prenatal, behavioral health, and physical therapy. We offer services in English, Spanish, and Marshallese so that we can help your family. The Community Clinic, healthy people, healthy community.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Well, we're back for the second half, and Golden Eagles got off, hit 2 quick threes early in the game, got up 6-0. It moved to 6-1 at one point, and from that point, the Golden Eagles have been outscored 20-6. Actually, from the time it was 6-0, they've been outscored 21-6. It's been tough handling the ball. Central's going to have it here on the inbounds with the alternating possession as we open the second half. And there's a three-point shot by Central. Blake Greer with that one, and that is not a great start. Now Jackson Hallam comes up limping over in front of the bench, and that's an even worse sign. Jackson looks like he's in a bit of pain. 24-12, Central with the lead. Yeah, Jackson's hurting. Can't tell what it is. It looks like maybe they're looking at his knee, but could be an ankle too. So Brian Ruano replaces Jackson. Golden Eagles run their offense here. La looking to get inside. He does, goes off the board, and that shot is going to be good. And he's going to get fouled. Shot's no good. It's going to be rebounded by Mosby. Nice job there by Lala getting inside. Jacoby's going to give up that baseline to Hensey. I don't know why I keep saying that. I know him. I know his mother. Central inside, kicks it back out. Hensey gets that shot. It doesn't go, though, and Kenyon Thomas with the rebound brings it back up. And Kenyon does a good job getting inside. It's going to be blocked by Jabari Washington. But T.D. Mosby's going to foul him. Oh, no, he's calling a charge on Kenyon. So that's his second foul. First foul of the half for Lakeside. Again, Lakeside in that man-to-man defense. Kenyon got up in the air there. Nice job by Trenton helping back. Gets it to Lala. He's going to go to the basket, and he's going to get tied up as he tries to cross over. Nice job by Mosby there. That's going to go back to Lakeside. Inside to Lala. He gets the shot on the lob. Can't get the shot to fall. And Central does a good job getting it up there. They get a good shot. It doesn't go. But then Bledsoe gets his own rebound, and he gets the tough one. He missed the easy one, got the tough one when he got fouled. So Kenyon's going to be charged for his third foul right there, which is the second foul of the half for Lakeside, and Bledsoe gets the three-point play. It's 26-14. Central leading with 4:24 left in the third. Lakeside's really got to start making something happen because it kind of just feels now they feel like they're kind of getting in that situation where they're getting a little desperate and taking some shots maybe they don't need to yet. Again, really good job of defense by the Warriors. Everywhere Lakeside goes, there's somebody there. Right there, they're trying a lob to Lala. He's going to get fouled underneath. No shot. Foul on Blake Greer. So Lala gets it inbounds to Kenyon up top. Brian Rano with the ball screen. Back to Brian. Just moving around the perimeter, trying to make something happen. And Jacoby gets inside and loses it. And here's Central on the run again. And, boy, they are tough in transition. Mosby gets the shot, and he's fouled. Brian Rano back there doing all he can do. Nice job by Mosby. Again, the Warriors, something they're so tough on defense, and when it doesn't matter whether it's a rebound or a turnover, they get the ball up so quickly. They're really good around the basket finishing too. At least they are today. There's Kenyon. Spins, gets inside, goes off the board. He's going to be fouled. Again, great job of helping by the Warriors. Anytime somebody's got the ball, there's two men on them. First shot doesn't go. Jordan Anderson in, number 20. Kenyon gets the second one to go. 30-15. Golden Eagles extending the pressure a little bit. Lala getting on Mosby. Blake Greer back inside to Washington. Back out, back in. The Central does a good job of working it inside out. Working around the perimeter, reversing the ball. And right there's Washington inside, and he gets the layup. 32-15, 2:44 to go. Jacoby pitching it off to Kenyon. Back to Jacoby up top. Trenton Sizemore comes up for the ball screen. Back to Lala on the right wing. Drives baseline. Pulls up and takes the floater over 2 minutes. Doesn't go. He gets his own board and gets it somehow back into the basket. 32-17. Lala's very athletic. I don't know how he got that shot up over through those guys, though. Hensey drives inside, gets it tipped. Lala takes it away, but Hensey manages to take it back away from him, gets inside. Central's outnumbered. They kick it back out, and they kick it right back to Blake Greer, who drills the three, and all of a sudden it's 35-17. It's an 18-point game. And Jacoby gets inside and loses it, and here's transition again. Mosby with the reverse left-handed layup after a nice pass down the court. Again, Central's really rocking right now. Kenyon pulls up, takes a quick three. No good. Rebound to Bledsaw, and here comes Central again. Hensey gets to the basket, kicks back out to Bledsaw at the free throw line. Doesn't get the shot. Mosby gets the rebound, but lands on the baseline. So it's going to turn back over to the Golden Eagles. Trip Mobley and Jordan Brown in for Central. Jacoby bringing it up. And Jacoby's looking to get inside and kick. And Lala does get inside. And he does that big round and around circus shot again. This time it doesn't go, but he gets fouled again. Again, every time one of the Lakeside players gets any kind of penetration, there's three men on him. And the thing is, it's hard to find that open guy to pitch to. There should theoretically be somebody open. Just hadn't been there. Lala gets that first shot. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Second one bounces around and drops. 48 seconds. Jordan Brown bringing it up. And Lala gets it, goes out of bounds, so he tries to throw it behind his back just to keep it alive. He goes back to Mosby, who's going to get inside, misses the shot, but he's going to be fouled by Jacoby Mason. So Moby's going to have 2 shots, 34.8 to play in the third. First shot's good. Second shot, no good. Lala's got it, and he's going to bring it up fast. Looking for something on the right side. It's not there. Swings it back around to Kenyon. Kenyon's going to take it inside. He goes up off the board. Shot's no good, though. Jordan Brown gets the rebound again ahead to Mosby, who's going to put it off the glass. No good. Trenton gets the rebound this time. 16 seconds left to play. He gets it back to Lala, who brings it up. 12 seconds. Lala back over to Jacoby on the left wing. Drives, pulls up, and knocks down a 12-footer. And as the clock runs out, the Golden Eagles are down 38-21 as we head toward the fourth. Let's take a break. We'll be right back with the fourth period here on the Lakeside Golden Eagles Sports Network.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
We're back here for the fourth quarter. Central has it, and they get the inbounds. They get the alternating possession, but it looks like they're going to get called for a foul right off the bat. So it's going to turn back over to the Golden Eagles. Jacoby has it. Golden Eagles down 21-38. Jacoby gets it in, kicks it back out to Kenyon. He's going to go baseline, kicks it back to Jacoby in the corner. He takes a dribble, pulls up with the floater. It's good. And they're going to get Trip Mobley for the foul, so Jacoby's going to get a shot. Shot's no good. Lala gets a hand on it, but Trip Mobley gets it. Here comes Central. Again, they get it up quickly. Open shot from the wing for Jordan Brown. It's no good. Long rebound, though, comes back to Central. He drives baseline, kicks it back out there to Maddox Jones. He misses it, but there's Trip Mobley inside getting the board. Tries to throw it off of Sizemore, but gets it to Jacoby, who gets it to Lala. Lala is going to take it off the board, and he gets the bucket. So far, Golden Eagles have won the fourth period. It's 38-25. Golden Eagles down by 13. A lot of banging going on inside there. And then there's Mosby with the three from the corner to kind of quiet down the Lakeside crowd. It's back to a 16-point lead for Central. Kenyon drives base to short corner, pulls up, takes a step through, misses the shot off the board, though. And here comes Mosby with it back down the other way. He gets to Jordan Brown in the left corner. It's no good. Ball bounces around and comes back to Mosby somehow, and he gets the shot. And now Central's going to take a timeout. This is going to be a full timeout with 4:27 left to play. Central in the lead, 43-25. We'll be right back for the rest of this game on the Lakeside Golden Eagles Sports Network.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means you'll find less waiting where it matters most. Faster care in the emergency room. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
We're back at Lakeside here for the 4th period, and errant pass right there, and Central's got it again, bringing it down. That's Jabari Washington with the steal, and the shot didn't go. He got fouled. Looks like he may have gotten dead-legged right there. I don't think he twisted a knee. So Jabari's going to come out. He's got 2 free throws. Looked like they knocked knees. Anyway, Sammy Hensey's going to come in, and he's going to get to shoot the free throws. You don't usually bring your worst free throw shooter off the bench to replace a guy that's got shots. And, of course, Central did not bring the worst free throw shooter in. They brought one of their best. So Hensey knocks the first one down. Misses the second one. Fight for the board, and Sizemore comes out of there with it to Lala. Lala misses a shot, gets a rebound. He's looking for somewhere to pass it, and throws it out of bounds as he's falling down. Looks like it must have gone off of a Warrior, though. The officials are saying it's Lakeside ball. So Sizemore's going to take it out. Into Mason. Really good job of help defense by Central right there. There's just nowhere to go on the ball screens. And on anytime anybody gets to the lane, there's 3 guys around him. Good job by Kenyon getting inside. Can't get the shot and can't get his follow-up. And so here comes Hensey out with it. He's going to be fouled by Lala. 3:41 to play. Blake Greer running the point for the Warriors. Hensey drives, kicks back outside. Spencer drives in, kicks out. Looks like he's going to be called for a travel. Dragging a pivot foot maybe. So Sizemore takes it out, inbounds it to Jacoby Mason. 3:23 to play. Golden Eagles trying to get something else going. And it looks like a little change of defense right there. Trenton gets the rebound. He goes in, gets the shot, and he's going to get a free throw out of it. Nice job there by Trenton. As always, he's fighting hard inside. Trenton misses it, but there's Kenyon with the rebound. Kicks out to Jacoby, who's going to take the 3. It's no good. Lala with the board. He's going to try to get inside. He can't, so kicks it back out to Trenton. Trenton drives in and gets fouled in the lane. No shot. That's the 8th foul on Central, so Trenton's going to get a 1-and-1. Shot's no good. Greer goes up high for the board. Gets it ahead to Bledsoe for the layup. My goodness, this team is just relentless in transition. I mean, they really are sharp. 46-27, 2:45 to play. Trenton gets it inside. Shot's no good. And here comes Central back the other way. I can't emphasize enough that, you know, we've certainly, over the 10 years that Lakeside has been here, we've played games where we've just been totally overmatched and gotten beaten like this. That's not a new thing to have happened here over the years. This is a really good Lakeside team here, and they're just having a lot of trouble with what Central's got going. Central's a really sharp team. I mean, you see them, they're not the team that's going to walk out on the court and you're just going to look at them and say, wow, because they're always, every year it seems like the teams from Fayetteville, Fort Smith, Northside, places like that, they'll have teams that come out and just look like a college team. These guys look like junior high kids for the most part, but boy, they play hard. They're quick, and they know what they're doing. Got some good shooters. Got some really good guards, and they defend very hard. 2:16 to play, and Lakeside's got the ball. Got some new guys in. Callum Heron's in. There's Elijah Jude. Elijah loses it, gets to Brian Rano, though. Brian gets inside and takes a shot. It's no good, and there's Sallings with the rebound and the putback, though. Nice job by Sallings. A.P. Anderson also in the game for the Golden Eagles. Callum going for the steal, missed that one. Three-point attempt there for the Warriors. It's no good. That was Cy Spencer. Callum Heron brings it up. Minute 20 or so to play. Lakeside working it. Callum inside, gets it to Simon Sallings, but he's going to be fouled. He's going to get a 1-and-1. So Callum at the line. 1:18 to play. Shot's no good. Central with the rebound. That's Brenner Boren pulling it down, and he's going to bring it up. Gets it across to Maddox Jones. Down to Ryan Spencer in the wing. His three is no good. Simon Sallings with the board. He brings it up. Gets it ahead to Anderson. Anderson goes up off the board. No good, but he's going to be fouled. So A.P. Anderson is going to get two shots here with 1:02 to play. I want to thank all our sponsors that help make all of this possible, streaming for not just for Lakeside, but all of Springdale schools. We show you the commercials. That really doesn't do justice to the people that have been supportive of all the streaming that we do down here. Trent Jones, District Communications Director, has been instrumental, and he's sort of been the leader behind getting video production into Springdale schools. And there's Brian Rowano with the three. That makes it 46-32 Central with under a minute to play. But Trent's the guy that makes all this go, and he's done a good job of getting grants and making sure the schools have the equipment to do this. And it's just been a joy to do. Thanks also to Jamie Stallings, without whose technical expertise Lakeside Junior High would never have been able to stream anything without a whole lot of support. He wasn't here tonight, so we got Rebecca Alio on the computer running things from the Central board, and she's done a great job tonight. Got Andrea Diaz over here on the main camera, and we got Blake Lincoln down there on the floor with the camera on the court. It really has been a team effort, and these kids have done a great job, and that's the best thing about streaming sports here in Springdale schools, and particularly here at Lakeside Junior High, because these kids are learning how to do something they didn't know how to do. And this is a skill that pays money eventually if you hang with it. So great job by these kids here. Good job there by A.P. Anderson getting the free throws. It's 46-34, 39 seconds to play. Golden Eagles playing hard. There's been no give up here tonight. Floater is a nice one there by Cy Spencer. He gets it to go. 26 seconds to play. Here's Heron. Gets inside, gets it knocked away, though, and Central comes back the other way. 18 seconds. Nice drive and turnaround there by Maddox Jones. Shot doesn't go. Brian Morano with the rebound. He's going to take it with 7 seconds. He's going to look to get it to the basket. Pulls up and gets his layup. It doesn't go, though. Central with the rebound, and that's going to do it. Clock runs out. Central Warriors win it 48-34 in this big matchup of undefeateds here. And so they're going to take the early advantage in the season as we go along. We'll see a lot more of really good games this year, though. We'll be right back with you Thursday night for the Golden Eagles as they take on the George Wranglers. That's always a big one. I guarantee you the Golden Eagle kids will get themselves right back up for that game, as they always do. We'll be back with you on Thursday. This is Van Steumann. I'll be back with you with all these same folks bringing you some great Lakeside Junior High basketball action. From Lakeside Junior High and Hartzell Jones Gymnasium, we're signing off here on the Lakeside Golden Eagles Sports Network.